Hi friends, welcome to the business studies class. Today in this module we are going to learn about the term partnership and its features. The Indian Partnership Act 1932 defines partnership as the relation between persons who have agreed to share the profits of the business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. The Indian Contract Act defines partnership as the relation which subsists between persons who have agreed to combine their property, labor, or skill in some business and to share the profits therefrom between them. Now we are going to learn about the important features or characteristics of partnership business. The important characteristics of partnership are easy formation, liability, mutual agency, taking decision, recognition and control of law, registration, absence of legal entity, non transferability of ownership, uncertainty of stability, mutual trust and confidence, sharing of profits and losses, limitation of size, administration, supply of capital, contractual relation, etc. The first characteristic is formation. The partnership form of business organization is governed by the Indian Partnership Act 1932. It comes into existence through a legal agreement in which the terms and conditions governing the relationship among the partners, sharing of profits and losses, and the manner of conducting the business are specified. It may be pointed out that the business must be lawful and run with the motive of profit. Thus, two people coming together for charitable purpose will not constitute a partnership. Next point is liability. The partners of a firm have unlimited liability. Personal assets may be used for repaying debts in case the business assets are insufficient. The partners are jointly and individually liable for the payment of debts. Next point is risk bearing. The partners bear all the risk involved in running a business as a team. The reward comes in the form of profits which are shared by the partners in an agreed ratio. They also share the losses in the same ratio in the event of the firm incurring losses. The next one is decision making and control. The partners share among themselves the responsibility of decision making and control of day to day activities. Decisions are generally taken with mutual consent. The activities of a partnership firm are managed through the joint efforts of all the partners. Partnership is characterized by lack of continuity of business since the death, retirement, insolvency, or insanity of any partner can bring an end to the business. The remaining partners may, if they so desire, continue the business on the basis of a new agreement. The minimum number of the members needed to start a partnership firm is 2, while the maximum number in case of banking company is 10 and in case of other business is 20. The definition of partnership highlights the fact that it is a business carried on by all or any one of the partners acting for all. In other words, every partner is both an agent and a principal. He is an agent of other partners as he represents them and thereby binds them through his acts. He is a principal as he too can be bound by the acts of other partners. The important merits of partnership firms are easy formation and closure, balanced decision making, more funds, sharing of risk, and business secrecy. A partnership firm can be formed easily by putting an agreement between the prospective partners into the place whereby they agree to carry out the business of the firm and share the risk. The partners can oversee different functions according to their areas of expertise. Because an individual is not forced to handle different activities, this is not only reduces the burden of the work but also leads to fewer errors in the judgments. As a consequence, decisions are likely to be more balanced. In partnership, the capital is contributed by number of partners. This makes it possible to raise large amount of funds as compared to sole proprietor and undertake additional operation when needed. The risk involved in the running the partnership firm are also shared by all the partners. The next point is a partnership firm is not legally required to publish its accounts and submit its reports. So it is able to maintain confidentiality of information relating to the operations. The important limitations of partnership firm are unlimited liability of the partners, then limited resources, then possibility of conflicts, lack of continuity, and lack of public confidence. A partnership firm is not legally required to publish its financial reports. Then it is difficult for any member of the public to ascertain the true financial status of the firm. As a result, the confidence of the public in partnership firm is generally low. Partnership comes to an end with the death, in retirement, insolvency, or lunacy of any partner. It may result in lack of continuity. The remaining partner can enter into the fresh agreement and continue to run the business. Partnership is run by a group of persons wherein decision making authority is shared. Difference in opinion on some issues may be lead to disputes between the partners. The decisions of one partner are different on other partners. Thus, an unwise decision by someone may result in financial ruin for all others. In case a partner decides to leave the firm, this can result in termination of partnership as there is a restriction on the transfer of ownership. There is a restriction on the number of the members, and hence contribution in terms of capital investment is usually not sufficient to support large scale business operations. As a result, partnership firms face problems in expansion beyond a certain size. The partners are liable to repay the debts even from their personal resources in case the business assets are not sufficient to meet its debts. The liability of the partners is both joint and several, which may prove to be a drawback for those partners who have greater personal wealth. They will have to repay the entire debt in case the other partners are unable to do so. These are the important limitations of partnership firm. Thank you.